Paghman. Paghman is a town in the hills near Afghanistan's capital of Kabul. The gardens of Paghman are a major tourist attraction, and why the city is also known as the garden capital of Afghanistan. In this episode, we are going to introduce the Paghman salamander, which is one of the critically endangered species in Afghanistan. The Afghanistan mountain salamander Paradactylodon Mustersi, described initially as Batrachuperus Mustersi, currently understood to be endemic to Afghanistan.
Hi, I'm Hashmat Kamal, and we are in a mission to find the most rarest and the most endangered species of Afghanistan, the unknown Paghman salamander.
Paghman salamander is considered to be one of the world's least known salamanders. However, the possible presence of the species across a wider area of the Hindu Kush range, which is zoologically one of the least explored places on Earth, would not be unexpected. Paradactylodon Mustersi is a member of the family Hynobiidae and was initially discovered at the Paghman streams area in Kabul Province. Its population is estimated between 1,000 and 2,000 individuals, but recent data are missing, and it is assumed that the populations of Paradactylodon Mustersi have declined over the last 40 years. Although the species is considered critically endangered, according to IUCN criteria, and also listed among the most evolutionarily distinct and globally endangered species, there is still very limited knowledge about the distribution, morphology, ecology, and current threats of this enigmatic amphibian.
With the help of local people, we found 4 salamanders, but unfortunately they escaped from our hands.
Despite Paradactylodon Mustersi being listed by the Afghan government as a legally protected species since 2009, it remains unclear to what extent the species is threatened. Thus, data that could inform conservation priorities for the Afghanistan mountain salamanders and other Hindu Kush biota are missing. Most of the information we currently have regarding the presence of the species originate from older published work, comprising studies of Paradactylodon Mustersi in the wild or in captivity.
Guys, once we find it, but unfortunately it's escaped from our hands, and we will try again.
In summary, this salamander is commonly found in fast-flowing melted glacier waters with temperatures ranging between 0 to 14 degrees Celsius. From an evolutionary point of view, Paradactylodon Mustersi is a unique species characterized by a long-term independent history and an isolated distribution. When compared to other members of the family Hynobiidae, there are around 200 specimens of the species in 8 museum collections worldwide, mostly housed in the United States.
We are on a mission to find the most critically endangered species in Afghanistan, the Paghman salamander, the species that's only endemic to Afghanistan, and the species that's never captured in a video. And we are becoming the first Afghans to catch it in a video.
Besides the area of Paghman, the species has also been recorded in provinces surrounding Kabul, for example, Ghazni, Parwan, and Wardak. It is not well known that an early study of its ecology and biology after the official species description was performed by Storai Nawabi when she was a student of Professor Dr. Ernst Kuhlmann from 1931 to 1996. It was published in an Afghan journal named Science, which had appeared in Kabul and was written in Dari Persian, a dialect of Farsi used in western, central, and northeastern Afghanistan. The total recorded length of Paradactylodon Mustersi ranges from 119 to 215 millimeter, with individuals showing 14 coastal grooves that extend into the tail. The snout is broadly rounded, and the limbs are well developed. The tail is slightly shorter than the body, and the color of the body is dark olive-brown to yellowish olive and speckled indistinctly with tiny pigmented dots. After a lot of effort, we successfully found the species of salamander. Yes, guys, we got it. It's very slippery, and it's hard to hold it. This is the Paghman salamander, the critically endangered species that is endemic in Afghanistan. After the research and capturing the video, we returned the salamander back to the wild. If you like our video and want more videos about Afghanistan wild, please support us by subscribing. Don't forget to leave us your beautiful comments below.